Right now, you're sitting on an unfinished product, a lighter bank account, and zero clarity on what to do next. I've seen this exact situation hundreds of times. The inventors who recover are not the ones who start over. They're the ones who find the right process before they run out of money. I spent over 30 years and worked on over 2,000 products, figuring out exactly what that process looks like. Let me show you the real reason your last experience failed, and it's not what you think. If you don't understand this, it will happen again. The product design industry is not built to get you to market. It's built to keep you in early phases. That's how firms make money. Deposits, CAD hours, revision cycles, a launch means the project ends. So there is a direct financial conflict of interest, and most inventors never see it coming. Junior engineers make this worse. They're not just slower, they're quietly expensive because they design for geometry, not for manufacturing. Every part they design adds cost. You just don't see it yet. That cost shows up later when the factory quote comes back. And by then, you're already committed, emotionally and financially. But the moment most bad experiences get locked in is when you hire the wrong firm. It's earlier than that. It's when you skip the product evaluation phase and go straight to CAD. That one decision removes your ability to course correct before real money is spent. And then what happens? You fire that company, you hire another one, and you go right back into the same cycle. We call it the product design Ferris wheel. Around and around you go. Same outcome, different logo on the invoice. And it keeps happening because inventors evaluate firms on price and promises, not process and manufacturing knowledge. The firms that burned you were not necessarily dishonest. They just weren't built to do what you needed. And understanding that difference is what protects you the second time. Now, here is where most inventors make their next mistake. They feel behind, they want momentum, so they hire someone new and start pushing forward again. That is the most expensive move you can make because momentum without clarity is how you fund the same mistake twice. If you don't know what went wrong in the work you already have, you'll repeat it, just with a different name on the invoice. Before you spend another dollar, you need the truth, not what you paid for, not what was promised, what actually exists, what is usable, and what will quietly destroy you if you build on top of it. When clients come to us with existing work, they're usually shocked. Some of what they paid for is usable, some of it has to be rebuilt, and some of it should have never been done at all. But that honest conversation is what creates clarity, and clarity is what protects your money. The inventors who recover are not the ones who move faster. They're the ones who stop. Get a real assessment and then move forward with full understanding of what they are building and why it will work this time. Quick favor to ask. If what I just described sounds exactly where you are right now, you have something built, you're not sure what is salvageable, and you need someone to tell you the truth. That is exactly what our free strategy session is for. Click the link below, fill out the short form. I will personally review your situation and tell you exactly where you stand. Now let's talk about what actually works, because the right team structure looks nothing like what burned you. A freelancer or a specialist firm optimizes for their phase: CAD, prototyping, manufacturing. Each one does their part, but nobody owns the outcome. An end-to-end senior level team optimizes for one thing: your launch. These are two completely different systems, two completely different results. When your CAD designer, your prototype shop, and your manufacturer all work separately, you pay a coordination tax. Miscommunication, redesigns, delays, cost overruns. That typically adds 40 to 60% to your total cost. And nobody tells you that up front. But when one senior engineer owns the entire life cycle, everything changes. Manufacturing constraints are designed in from day one, not discovered later, after you've already paid for tooling. That one difference eliminates entire categories of expensive mistakes. Then there's a prototyping problem. Most prototypes are 3D printed, but printed materials do not behave like production materials. So inventors fall in love with something that cannot be manufactured properly. Then the injection molding version comes back and nothing fits. At Rabbit, prototypes are made from production grade materials. So what you approve is what will actually get built. And experience matters here. Our team averages over 27 years of experience per engineer. That means problems show up at the CAD stage, not the factory floor. And that is the difference between a $30,000 fix and a $20,000 mistake. You did not fail because your idea was wrong. You failed because the team structure was never capable of delivering what you needed. Finishing this the right way means choosing a team whose business model depends on your launch, not just your deposit. Most bad design experiences happen for three reasons. Firms are incentivized to keep you too early. There is no real diagnostic before money is spent, and the team is fragmented. All three are avoidable. The inventors who get to market after a bad experience are not lucky. They finally understand what they're actually buying when they hire a product development partner. Most firms want your deposit. The right firm wants your launch, because a launch is the only thing that builds a reputation that actually matters. Your idea survived a bad experience. That tells you something. The only question now is, do you find the right process before you run out of money? Here is what I want you to do right now. Click the link below and book a free strategy session with me. On that call, we will look at what you have, we will tell you what is worth keeping, and we will map out the exact steps to get your product to market the right way. This time, you already paid to learn what does not work. That knowledge is worth something. Do not waste it by stopping here or repeating the same mistake with a different company. Your idea survived the bad experience. Let's finish it. Click the link below if you want to understand why one senior engineer beats 5 specialists every single time. Watch the next video. It will show you the team structure that changes everything.